This is Digiduit. It's 1:20 a.m. August 24th, 2018. And I'd like to start out by saying, well, truth is my name is Doug, and I live in West Central Indiana. And I may not have the most subscribers. Actually, I'm going to call them friends. I don't like that word. But they're the most thoughtful, warm, kind, intelligent folks on the internet. And I love y'all. But the video I'm going to do tonight, this image represents a false signature I took from the colorado.state.edu website. I got it on April 8th at 0430 UTC, and it was out of the GLM L2 Accumulated Group Energy Band. Okay, and what we are doing now is we're entering what they call the GOES Eclipse season. I'm going to read something to you, and we'll start out that way. Okay, GOES East. I'm just going to read a little bit of it. During eclipse season, the GOES-R satellite series geostationary lightning mapper solar intrusion into the lens assembly will result in localized blooming, false events, and saturation, blind regions, in the data. These effects will occur daily around the same time as the ABI 0415 to 0545 UTC. The daily effects begin with many false events at the limb, which cover regions of varying size and location as the eclipse features move across the field of view. The false events will peak during the beginning and end of the eclipse season, and the 20-second files will intermittently peak in a size above 3 to 5 megabytes per file during these false events, which is well above the average of plus or minus 0.3 megabytes per file. Okay, well, I'm going to give you these links. You read up on it. I think it's a bunch of horse shit, but here we go. Now, we can watch it on the College of DuPage website. This is a natural color. This is the full disc view, and I've got it set on 200 frames. And this is what it looks like. Okay. Now, over at the Colorado State.edu website, this is also a natural color, and I've got it I've got the archives set back a few days, just so I had a few days just so we could see it. And this is what it looks like on the Colorado State.edu website, natural color. Okay, now I'm going to take you same website. This happens to be the product is the fire temperature. And the reason I'm here is to show you, well, I'm going to stop this, I'm going to stop the sun at a certain time here on August 22nd at 1450 for a reason. Okay, 14, 15, 30. Now watch where the sun is. See the sun? I'm going to place the sun right. Okay, 1445 on the United States side. Okay, actually, now that's 1445. Now we're looking at the Himawari side. I've got it set in the shortwave window band, and I got it looping through. And I like to watch the dark signatures around the horizon to see if we can't see anything. Now I'm going to stick that. I saw it go by again on August 22nd. I'm going to stick it at 1450. Okay, you see that? See it? Okay, it's up there. Now I'm going to stay on the Himawari side, and I'm going to take us into the band number 6, the cloud particle band. Alright. So it's going to zoom in on it for us. Now, I don't know if you can see that or not. That's 1450 UTC on the Himawari side. Now remember where the sun was, right? Right there. Okay. Now that's the sun. Tell your brain that that's the sun, because they're telling you that's the sun. So that's the sun, right? Okay, now there's the Himawari side natural color at 1458 I guess PM UTC. That's what it looks like. Okay, now we can go back a couple time sequences or whatever and show you. It's a little bit more vivid colors. And then there's another Himawari real-time site I'd like to show you and give you the links to. Now this happens to be in Japanese Standard Time, and instead of occurring at between 14 and 1500 over on the Himawari, on the Colorado State, seems to happen at 2350 Japanese Standard Time. So you'll have to make that change, okay, if you want to view it. This is another great website. I found a signature similar to this going back all the way to 2015 if you go into the archives. Okay. Now, just to let you know that, okay, let's see, I got this on April 8th, and not too long after that, they started a lot of the imagery that I was reporting on started to disappear from the archives. So I started capturing all the archived imageries, and on my channel, if you go back to April, you'll see, starting at April 15th video log, I've got 9 videos with nothing but one image every night that this event occurred from north to south. Okay? And I only captured one image because it was just a pain in the neck. But I've got evidence that it's happened, you know, every night. Well, every night that the archives would allow me to get. So I've got archives on it. And I've got a lot of videos, you know, based on this eclipse. But August 15th of 2015 is when the first evidence showed up on this particular Himawari site. So if you click here, you click the date, and it'll open that up, and you click the left arrow until you go all the way back as far as you can go. That'll take you all the way back to, what did I say, August 15th? And it occurred at a different time too, so I mean, there it is, August 15th, 2350. So anyway, I just want to let you know that I'm going to be watching this, and it's where I got my signature from. And one more thing I wanted to say, digital conduit is actually my name, I guess. I mean, it's for the most efficient, fastest raceway to the digital truth. I mean, that's what it's all about. There's nothing about, did you do it or didn't you do it? No, it's digital conduit. And that's it. Did you do it?